CHICKEN. Use the code chicken in the shop. CHICKEN. Use the code
Guys,
chicken.
it's time to Clash Chicken. In today's video, guys, wanted to take a look at how hard it is to actually beat the game Clash Quest. We'll talk about free to play. Free to pay? No, we're gonna talk about free to play and pay to win, and just kind of an overall view as I am getting close to beating the game now. I have been, pay to win, in the sense that I've spent money in the game, but I haven't spent tons. But on that note, let's open up the holiday haul. We have a day left. Look at this. Look at this. That is crazy. I gotta get a quick screen grab of that. That's awesome. So we got 5 chests, 5 crates, rather, and 750 gems. So let's see what we get here. Explosive gloves. That might be good. I don't know. I don't know what we need from minions. Scattering collar. Attacks hit neighboring columns. That one's not very good. Let's see what we got next. Ba-da-da-da. Force collar. The first enemy hit takes plus 100% damage. 1 times combo required. So, not ideal, but defensive blade also sucks. Let's see what we got here. And fire collar. Hey, that one's good. That one's good. So we can get that. And we got 750 gems. So not too bad. Not too shabby. But, yeah, let's see where we're at right now. We got the league season has just ended. If you guys are looking for a clan, make sure that you join ours right here. It's not super active, but it is a, well, no, it's actually very active, but we're not full at the moment, so you guys can join it up. And, yeah, it's just a casual clan. It's fun, but, yeah, if you guys are looking for one, it's just called Chickens. I think you can just search it up, but, yeah, we got the league season ended. Oh, we got league tokens. Very cool. Okay, so what are we talking about, Chicken? What are we talking about? We're talking about how hard it is to beat the game. So, with the introduction of magic items, the game in its current state is very easy to progress if you are pay to win, because you can simply buy magic items and you can beat the stage, right? Now, is that necessarily a problem? Well, kind of. I mean, you don't want your game to be totally based on, you know, who has the most magic items. That doesn't really make sense. But if you guys haven't seen my last video, it was kind of a developer update on the state of the game, which was really cool to see. They talked about, you know, some of these known issues in Clash Quest and how they're going to improve them going into 2022. So I don't want you to look at this video and be like, oh, well, you know, the game, you know, isn't fair, or I don't want to play something that's pay to win if I'm not going to put money in the game or whatever. I don't want you to think that, you know, this is just like the current, how the game is. It's going to change. It's still in beta. It's not released globally yet. This is not the final version of the game by any stretch. So, yeah, just wanted to say that just in case you think that, because that is going to be a big part of what I'm, you know, kind of going into next year. So, yeah. So yeah, right now, like I said, the game is, it's not extremely pay to win, but it's mostly about, you know, troop levels and magic items. And if you're able to, you know, have the best of all that stuff, then yeah, you're going to be in pretty good shape to progress on through most of the stages. But as someone that puts in a little bit of money into the game every now and then, I like that. I like having the steady state of progression. I think that's fun. I think that's important. So yeah, when we look at it in terms of completely free to play, it can get pretty grindy pretty quickly. You know, if you're not able to upgrade your troops quickly or fast enough, but it's not like you're just playing the same islands over and over and over again. You know, there's a way to get resources in the game, and they actually do come in at a pretty good rate. So I mean, yeah, sometimes you just gotta, you know, do the best you can. You gotta join a good clan. Clans are gonna introduce a lot more resources into the game. You gotta play your league. You can always play league, and you know, that's always a great way to get loot, to get resources if you're struggling to upgrade your troops. And of course, playing the main islands. And there's also different things you can do. You can go back and play earlier islands, and sometimes they'll add new loot to them. So we can look over that some of that stuff more in depth in a second. But for right now, let's just focus on beating this level. We still haven't opened up any of the walls. We're halfway through. That's always a good sign. Okay. So right now, I think it's a good time to introduce some magic items. So we'll take down that fire spirit. We'll take down these guys, and we can refill some of our troops. So we'll do that, and yeah, that's going to be the easiest way to progress through most of these stages. Now, funny enough, for whatever reason, these stages don't look crazy hard, even though we're up at some of these new islands here. So let's see what we got here with 10 times minions. I don't know. My minions are pretty low level, so I think it's kind of a waste to bring them back. I just did that because we already had so many of them. We only have 8 bells left too, so we gotta be careful. Let's grab some archers. And the good thing about using these is when you're at the end of the level, you know what troops do you have left. So you can basically just build your own combos with some of these magic items. Now, they are hard to come by, of course. Yeah, so now we got princes, wizards, minions, and fireballs. But yeah, what I was talking about before, you know, if we go back and we look at some of the stuff here, I didn't get all the stars here. So yeah, I mean, we can go back, we can get crates that we missed out now that we've leveled up, but we can take on these levels, and you'll see here, there's a gold card on this one. So that gold card is going to be worth about 1,000 gold, and it's a stage that we've already beaten. So I mean, it's going to be pretty easy to go back and beat it. So if you're, and I believe they repopulate every day, and we still got to get stars from back here. Wow, chicken is slacking. But yeah, or we can go back, we can do dungeons. You know, that's going to give us new loot. I think I just never finished this one. But yeah, so that's some quick, easy ways to get loot in the game if you are free to play versus pay to win. But I mean, right now as the game currently sits, it's pretty easy to just simply progress, just by having, you know, a good amount of magic items. So let's cleared 6 out of 10. All right, let's take on this dungeon. We got to do some work for our clan here. We got to be a good clan leader, because that is what we are currently. Alright, let's go wizards to... Wow, that exposed a lot of health. I'm actually just going to rocket you down. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? I do that sometimes. I'll just play blindly. It's like without looking at the stage. I'm like, oh, that's a good combo. Oh, chicken. But it happens. Okay, very cool. Let's move the wizard back. Okay, not too shabby. Let's go wizards again. And I think we'll go archers. And I guess we'll try wizards. It's kind of a waste of the wizards because we're only hitting one item, or one defense rather. Alright, this is what, stage 9? So we're getting pretty close to the end. Let's try these archers. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Let's go rocket there. Boom! Dungeon is complete. So, ways to progress through the game. You know, we're going to get gold from that. We're going to get lots of loot from, you know, playing clans and playing league and blah, blah, blah. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think. And let me know if you guys are buying any of these holiday offers. I think they're pretty good value. So, I'm definitely going to be picking some up. Ooh, we can get 10 summon bells and 5 restart tokens. 5 must one, 5 to do clock, 5 summon bells. This is the one to go for. 10 summon bells? That's amazing. Wow. Cool. Alright, so that's all I got for today, guys. You want to see more Clash Quest? You want to stay up to date on the game as it progresses through its beta release onto global? Hopefully. I think we're still in line for that. Definitely subscribe to the channel. Leave a like in the video if you enjoyed it. And yeah, catch the next one, guys. Chicken out. Back.